What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. Belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
So is that like not his daughter? Just the way that he's speaking? Gave her a necklace, said it belonged to my daughter, not your sister? Or am I reading too much into it?
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one.
Oh.
The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Whoa! That's huge. That's what she said. And that looks dangerous.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
And look at him, he's just climbing up a mountain with a child strapped to his back. An actual baby, and he's scaling up a cliff. No safety harness, by the way. This is just him. Okay, Mr. Badass over here.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
Aloy it is.
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child?
What?
What did he tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
What?
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Well, at least she has someone like Rost to take care of her, to be there in her life. Cause what the hell was that? Oh my god, I've got questions and they need answers. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Hey everyone, it's your boy Angelo, and I'm here to, well, play Horizon Zero Dawn if it wasn't abundantly clear. I'm sure you guys knew that, considering you clicked on this video. Anyways, that was some introductory scene. So I'm not too familiar about like what this game is about. I do know that it has something to do with a redhead named Aloy who hunts down machines in the shape of animals and dinosaurs. But apart from that, I don't know anything really. We saw the ruins in the background as they were traversing across the land, and it looked like there was a car there. They looked like tanks were there as well, statues, stuff that exists more or less in the modern world. And it's all in ruins, implying that happened a long time ago. And these people are now more primitive. They look like they live in a tribe. I'm pretty sure Ross even used the word tribe before. So something happened where humanity regressed. They're going to perform a naming ritual for their goddess so that Aloy can have an official name. But yeah, I guess that's not actually his daughter. It sounded like it, because instead of telling Aloy that he's giving her a necklace from her sister that belonged to her sister, he's like, that belonged to my daughter. So that already kind of like flipped the switch. I'm like, huh. And I guess she doesn't have a mother, but why is she an outcast? So apparently Ross is outcasted by choice for whatever reason, but Aloy, they never went into the information. They never elaborated on that. All we know is she has no mom. She had no name until just a few seconds ago, and they're treating her like she's some kind of curse, a baby. What the hell? She's like, we entrusted her to you, but you were supposed to raise her, okay? Not show love, compassion, kindness. Well, what is this? Like, what are you doing? She's a curse. You're supposed to just like keep her at an arm's length distance. Just do the bare minimum to ensure the child grows up, but don't go above and beyond. Apparently, whatever. I guess we're gonna find out the answers to all of my questions as we play the game. So why don't we get to that? But first, let me just go into the settings, make sure everything is as I like it, and then we'll resume with movie magic. 6 years later.
Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Wow. But why? What was her crime? Why are they treating her like this? She's just a little child.
Come on.
Yeah, I get mad too. Like, what could she have possibly done before she was even born to deserve this treatment? Uh-oh. I hope there's water. Okay. Otherwise, roll credits. That's the end of Aloy's story.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost!
Nope. You ran away.
Okay.
A gift from the past. And that is a long fall. Holy crap.
Can't climb out.
That's a lot longer than I thought it was.
Ugh. There were rats down here.
Yeah, and I saw the rats too. I'm pretty sure Aloy is barefoot, so this is not a good place to be for her. I don't blame her for running away, but she needs to pay attention. Like, what could have possibly happened for Aloy to be treated like this? Sorry, I haven't used the controller to play a game in a very long time, and the controller started vibrating and the bats just jump scared me.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Okay.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Yeah, so what year does this game take place in? Are they gonna tell me? When the game was loading, it did mention something about how, like, the world back then. What happened? Oh my god, I don't even remember what it said. I was reading it, but it happened too quick that I didn't get all of it. But it did mention something about, like, the old world, I guess the metal world. We saw it in the introductory scene with the ruins in the background. And now people are wearing animal hide and being all tribal and stuff. We've regressed to a more primal
Ross
state.
said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
And yet we see a desk here with like 2 monitors, a desk lamp, a coffee mug, a bookcase. I'm surprised those books haven't turned into dust. I guess maybe if I touch them, they would. It just crumble. But yeah, we can clearly see that back then, which is so weird to say, that in the past, they were more advanced than they are in the future. But something happened in that transition. And now they've gone to like a hunter-gatherer society as they're picking berries to eat. There's something over there. Okay, X is to jump. Circle is to roll. And the other buttons don't do anything just yet. So we can't get in there, but it's calling my name. Either we are going to have to come back to get it, or there's like a secret area, like maybe a hidden hole that I can crawl into. I guess I won't worry about it too much. Let's just keep going ahead. Yeah, look at this place. We're definitely like in some sort of underground bunker. It's a facility of some sort. And the controller keeps vibrating because I think those are tremors in the background. You can kind of hear it too.
There's something up ahead.
Kind of like the place is gonna collapse in on us. Yeah, see, look, there's a room and it looks like it's explorable, but I can't enter it. Maybe later? I really hope there isn't a hidden passage that I'm skipping. I'm exploring everywhere.
What's that?
Oh, that is...
Person.
Yeah, a corpse. Looks mummified. It's been here for a while. I guess all things considering, it's not a bad resting place. The sunlight is coming in. Yeah, there's bats all over the place. He was probably feasted on by a lot of animals. But there's flowers around. There's vegetation. It's pretty, as resting places go.
There's something shiny there.
I like how she moves as if the corpse was about to reanimate itself and grab her. Well, that thing is still active. Whoa.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Toggle the focus by pressing R3. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so now that we got this device, everything has lit up. I guess we can now see this stuff, interact with this stuff. That is pretty cool. Although, why did she try it on? I would not be the type of person, even as a kid, to pluck something off of a dead body and then put it on myself. Like, you don't know if it's, like, diseased. You don't know what kind of germs are on it. This person's been dead for a long time. What if Aloy is not resistant to any germs or sickness that the device might be carrying? Because her body was not exposed to it, so it didn't, like, build an immunity to it?
More lights.
Bunker door. Power status off. Blast door heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. Hollow lock. Electromagnetic magnetism or security magnetism mechanism. Oh my god, I can't read. Electromagnetic security mechanism with standard holographic UI interface unavailable. Oh, I can even see rats. Rat. Oh, that is cool. You can tag targets and their locations will still be available even with the device turned off. That's going to be very useful for like stealthing around.
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. And then if you follow it, it goes to a power cable, goes to the door, but it also comes here to this hololock. Pharaoh? Turn counterclockwise or regular clockwise. Counter?
It changed color.
I get it. The light over here had the red part at the bottom. So we changed it so that it matches and it unlocked the next part. I know there's a lot of people that don't like these introductory quests where they teach you the mechanic because they want to just get on with the game already, but I appreciate stuff like this. Knowing me,
Changed color too.
knowing me, I'm still gonna be stupid and I'm gonna get stumped, but I like that they're teaching me the game at least before they throw me into the thick of it.
It did it.
Oh, there is this icon for Director Evans.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Could you play that again?
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
I don't know what that means. There's something over there, but I can't scan it. Yeah, I can't get into it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna come back later so we can get in there, cause otherwise I'm probably pretty dumb, and there's probably like a secret passage somewhere and I missed it. I also like how Aloy just stumbles as she's running down the stairs, because that is accurate. Let's see, if I walk, I don't think she's gonna stumble. Nope. But then if I run, it looked like she was about to towards the end. That's pretty cool and accurate.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Did you see the big ass smile on her face? I guess she's not used to people being that happy around her. Even though it wasn't directed towards her, it was directed to someone named Isaac, being his birthday, probably his son. It's like she was vicariously experiencing it through the focus. I guess it's a nice feeling if it was directed towards her. But that's the second corpse we've seen here. Strider. Herd machines that will bolt when disturbed, so they must be dealt with silently or quickly, is not mountable yet. So I guess we could ride this thing in a while, or not in a while, in later on. It does look like a horse. Oh, notebook. Okay, yeah, I'll look at all of this later off camera. Off camera. Oh my god, I said it again. I'm trying to say off camera, probably, but I was combining camera and probably together, saying comprop. I don't even remember what I was trying to say. Yeah, let's not worry about the machines we could see over there. Oh, that is another dead person. That's 3 corpses we've seen so far. What is happening, or what has happened in this facility? Okay, the game is telling me to go that way, so that means I have to go the opposite direction. Because I love to explore and look at stuff. Log, Connor Chassin, recorded January 1st, 2066. Data corruption partial.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I've been there. I know that feeling. Skylar, we saw her name earlier in a different audio log. Skylar Rivera talking about Evans, USRC or something like that, and I didn't really get it. They were having a party, counting down to midnight, and there was symbolism in all of it. Why? Because their time was ticking, literally. I mean, there are 3 dead people. Maybe Connor was one of them. Oh my god, that is another dead person. And that's another one. Full stop.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Okay. So they were all going to take the easy way out by taking some meds, some pills, so they can go to their forever sleep. But this man here, he didn't want to do that. No. He's a man of action, okay? He wants an exclamation mark at the end of his story. Something to be remembered by, okay? He wants to go out with a bang, literally. Why? I don't know. I guess to feel like he has control over something. That's what some people tend to do when they feel like they lost control of their life. Well, when it comes to ending themselves, they tend to choose a method that leaves a mark, literally and figuratively speaking, because I guess it feels like they have a choice. It's their decision to go out this way. They're in control of their lives, of their final destination one last time, and it makes it easier for them to do it, I guess. Makes them feel better that not everything was out of their grasp. They had a choice. He went out with a bang. So I guess that explains the bodies we've seen. And that explains the symbolism of the time ticking down, because it was ticking down on their life. They popped some pills. They took the easy way out. Even though their bodies are so contorted into like this agonizing pose, it doesn't seem like they had a peaceful exit out of this world. It seemed pretty painful.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Oh my god, there are bodies here. Oh, and I just noticed that there's a compass up there, and it has like a little box icon. I'm guessing that's stuff I can interact with. There's something over here. This person. Connor again.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go
fuck itself, I'm guessing. Well, this is where Connor died. Skylar, oh, here she is.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
You know what they say? Tomorrow is never promised. Do the thing that you want to do today. Even if it doesn't work in your favor, at least you won't die wondering what if. You'll at least have your answer. Go out with no regrets. Because you never know what's going to happen. And the thing is, the younger we are, the more invincible we think we are, because death only happens to people who are old. I'm young, I'm in my 20s, I'm in my 30s, I still have probably 50 more years. I'll be fine postponing that thing until tomorrow, next week, next year, but we don't know, because medical emergencies can still happen to pretty healthy people. young people, fatal car accidents don't have an age requirement. So just go out and do the thing that you want to do. 'Cause even if it doesn't work out, well, at least you won't be like this person on the floor. In agonizing pose, probably regretting his life decisions. Mia Saeed.
The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
That is sad. One thing I've been liking so far from listening to these audio logs is the voice acting. It's pretty damn good. You can hear the emotions. You could hear the regret from Skylar earlier. You can hear the hopelessness, the sadness from Mia's song. Like, it's almost enough to bring a tear to your eye. Jeez. That was depressing, but I guess this is a pretty depressing place. People took their own lives. Ella Pontes.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face. What had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew. I knew we'd be forever.
Oh, the joys of love. I wonder how that feels. I wouldn't know. Anyways, I can still see the arrow right in front of me of where I tagged that rat. Is there a way to untag him? Well, I mean, yeah, there was if I was up close, but I guess not from a distance, but I can still see the arrow. That might get annoying if I forget to untag enemies. Because, like, the arrow's just right there. It's useful because now I know its location, but not when I don't want to track it. Jackson Fry.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And, well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Crap, I can't finish that one. I forgot that prayer. I do know the Hallowed Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I guess that's all I can do for these poor souls. I'm not religious. I grew up Catholic, but now I'm agnostic. But some of these people seem like they were, or rather, some people find religion when they know their time is up because they want to believe that there's something better. Regardless of the
He found me. Frost found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Hope you found peace.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Wow. My mom would have smacked me already. Ross is more patient than I am.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
I like him. Instead of getting mad, he composed himself. Like, yeah, he was annoyed that I disrespected him. But instead of hitting us, he's like, fine, if you're gonna be doing this, at least be prepared. I like him. That's pretty cool how from Ross' perspective,
All these shapes.
she's just
What do they mean?
waving her hands in the middle of the air.
Take your bow.
Bow.
Oh?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Yeah, because from his perspective, it looks like we're just casting voodoo magic. He doesn't realize that we could see these holographic lights. It's a plaything to him.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Press up to transfer health from your medicine pouch to your health pool.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually.
I like the way Aloy walks, strutting her hips side to side like she owns the place. So they believe in a goddess, All Mother. Kind of like how Odin is
Further
referred to as
downriver,
All Father.
We'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Thanks, Dad. Can I call you Dad? You're pretty much my dad.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
It says crouching in tall grass will make you invisible to unaware enemies. Oh, look, there's a raccoon and a bunny. I guess no time to sightsee.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
That's close for comfort. I thought I was more in the middle, but they put me right at the edge.
Keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Okay, and I just noticed that eye icon at the top center.
Wait for it.
I guess it's showing if I'm visible or not, because the eye just closed. Oh, it's visible. It's visible. Okay, did not detect me. I'm pretty sure that's what that icon means.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
And see, we're out in the open. The eye pops up.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Yeah, it's a stealth symbol. Okay, I kind of figured that's what it was. Man, this game is so beautiful. I know that it's remastered, so they upgraded the graphics a bit. Damn, does this game look gorgeous. I also have some reshaders on, so that helps a bit, I suppose.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
Interesting.
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
So, if I remember correctly, at the beginning in the introductory cutscene, they said that Ross was an outcast by choice. They didn't elaborate on Aloy, but they did say Ross was an outcast by choice. But he's also saying that if that guy does not like the tribe or doesn't want to be part of the tribe, then he's a fool? But what about him? Doesn't that make him a hypocrite? We have to know his story. But Aloy was happy that some stranger was smiling at us. Typically, you don't want the attention from strangers, especially as a kid. But you know, the way she's being
See them?
mistreated.
These are called striders.
She likes that somebody didn't immediately look at her with disgust. And these are the horse machines we scanned earlier. I'm guessing by accident. I don't know if we were supposed to scan them already. Ross scared me.
Why'd you chase them all?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away.
That would be me.
They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Some guy randomly shouting. It made my heart stop a bit too.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I'll show
Okay.
you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Okay, but there's other stuff I can pick up. The parenthesis marks around the eye show how much sound you're making. When moving, use L3 to sprint. Okay, I was about to ask, how do you run? Because he's way past me. I'm also tiny, so my little feet, my little legs aren't going to be able to keep up with him.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Okay, I think I could do that. Hold down to aim the distraction rock. While holding, aim the rock's arc at your destination.
Aloy,
Release to throw. Ooh, one strike. I hope I can do something like that.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Okay. Let me not fall to my death. And I think I can pick up the rock I threw.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Yes. Hold it. Take all.
Harvest a kill, Aloy. Pay attention.
Okay, I'm trying to read the button prompt so I know what does what.
Good. Now, Gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Select using R, then X to quick craft hunter arrows. Okay.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Aloy's little bow looks so adorable. Perfect for her size.
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It is time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister, right? Oh yeah, it's glowing yellow. Right there. Blaze canister.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Oh boy. At full draw, your bow is a lot more accurate. And then release.
Keep firing!
Ah! Ah!
Hit! Keep firing!
That went well. I didn't even have to roll.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
That was a human? That sounded like a demonic, ghastly scream. Or maybe a machine? That did not sound human. Maybe it's a skinwalker. A creature pretending to be human. Well, I suppose if he got into trouble, that was like that primal guttural scream. The caveman scream. That gives you goosebumps and puts your hair on edge so you can look like you're twice the size you actually are. Should we be running in that direction? Also, if you look at Aloy's clothing, it's twitching very weird. I don't know why, and so is Rost's. Ow! I'm surprised he's still alive.
They can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
What?
But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Maybe believe me once?
I can sneak through.
You will not.
Look at Aloy's face. She's still gonna, yeah. Oh.
Aloy!
Well, we don't have our bow. Stealth mission. We learned how to tag. Sneak to the wounded boy. Press R3. Highlight track. Press R1. Oh, that is cool.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Ah, this is so cool. Imagine having this technology. Okay. Go.
Can't let them see.
Oh boy, I was holding my breath. Okay, I should really take advantage and stop wasting time when they have their backs turned. Oh wait, I can only have one track highlighted at a time, but I can tag. Oh, I already have this one tagged. Okay, I can definitely tag multiple, it seems. Yep. Whoa, this one's really close. Okay, it's running away. Okay, go. Ah!
Got to be careful.
Okay, so the horse machines are not moving because they're grazing. I don't know why. They're machines. Why are they grazing? Do they actually use grass as like some sort of biofuel? Because, I mean, why are they... Or maybe they were just programmed because they look like horses to act like horses. So even if they don't need grass, they just eat? Anyways, the point is, the horses aren't moving. Just the watcher. Okay, it's walking away. And we are good to go.
I need to see their paths.
I also like how the grass is red and Aloy's hair is red, so she blends in extra good. Okay, just go.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
This looks funny. A grown person being led to safety by a little girl.
How do you know to avoid them?
I mean, I don't think I even need to use my focus. That machine is like so far away.
Doing this.
By using my eyes! Look, in fact, I don't even think I need my focus. It's just gonna walk away. The moment its back is turned to us, just go forward. That's it. A child could do this. It's child's play. I find it funny. Like, I get it. I think like it's supposed to be a bit more difficult that Aloy is somehow predicting their paths. I think their paths are predictable for gameplay purposes, so that we can easily navigate between them. I think if this was a more realistic setting, their paths would be more erratic, unpredictable. And she would need the focus to be able to tell when they're turning, when they're not. But right now, because it has like a set path, we can just walk. He didn't even need our help. But it just sounds funny. Like, how are you doing this? Sorry, but I led him to safety. Knowing him, he's not going to be angry at us.
So, it is no plaything.
And he's starting to believe us.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
Hey! What the
Come
hell?
now. Back to Mother's heart. And you
Damn. Just for talking to us? Well, we're our
That boy
outcasts.
should not have spoken to us.
Yeah, we're supposed to be
It's
shunned.
tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
I understand your frustrations. Just when we met someone friendly, they tell him to seal your lips. And okay, it's true that we're motherless, but did we really have to say it out loud to our face in that tone? What the fuck? Now we're getting rocks thrown at us.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh, the kid from earlier. Ooh. Nice catch, Aloy. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose... Oh. Okay, I did not skip the text. It just disappeared on its own. It was going to talk about the heart. Okay, I could surmise that it means compassion. Choose compassion. Yeah, it even says drop your rock. Okay, so we can choose the fist and aim for his head because we're confronting the threat directly. We can use the brain to use logic, I guess. Knock the rock from his hands. I guess choose like an alternative to aggression where you're not super compassionate, but you're using a clever way, I guess is what they said. And then drop your rock with the heart. So me personally, as a child, I would choose the aim for his head approach. I was the skinniest, shortest kid in class growing up in elementary school, even up until high school. I mean, I'm still short. I'm like 5'9" according to women, even though statistically I'm average height for a Mexican living in the US. I'm considered short, so I did get a little bigger, just a bit. I'm no longer scrawny, but as a kid, I was incredibly skinny, and I ate a lot, but I guess my metabolism was fast. And so I got picked on a lot. Well, I used to, until I confronted my bullies, and then they realized, oh my god, he's a lot stronger than he appears, and they left me alone. I would choose this, but considering Aloy is an outcast and they're treating her the way they're treating her, I feel like dropping the rock would be the better choice to show them that I'm not the monster they think I am, that I'm not going to fight back because I'm the bigger person. Maybe we could go down the middle and throw the rock from his hands. Let's go with this approach. It might be like considered the weak option because you're not fighting back, but I feel like Aloy needs to make a good impression. Yeah, let's just go for it.
Stop!
Oh, she helped me. And look, he's the villain now, not me.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
She is insistent.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I'll win the proving.
She'll win.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
She doesn't even care. It's like, it's gonna be grueling, it's gonna be harsh, it's gonna take years, and you're gonna endure a lot of pain. And she's like, all right, perfect, let's begin right now. And he's not holding back on her. She definitely needs the training. She is so insistent and determined. I guess when you've been treated like that at such a young age, it's definitely gonna have an impact on your developmental growth. But instead of her being molded by her environment and becoming like the villain that society is making her be, like some edgelords want to be. Okay, Ross is there to make sure we're not actually gonna get hurt. So he's hands off until we really need him. Anyways, some edgelords would turn into the Joker if they were shunned by society. But Aloy, not her. She's gonna be determined to be the best. She's gonna get the answer she seeks. She's going to join this rite of passage. The proving, I guess they call it, to prove yourself. It's in the name. And Aloy is like, nope, I got this. And like the thing about Ross is he's letting us do it. Like he's there when we need him, but he's not insistent. Like he didn't force himself to pick her up. He let her pick herself up because she wanted her, or she wanted herself to sorry, I got lost in thought. That was a very cool transition. She wanted to do it on her own is what I was trying to say. Okay, see, this is the Aloy I recognize from the art that I've seen from this game. She is gorgeous, by the way. And it's definitely not because I have a bias for red hairs, like my background might show. And Ross, ready to protect us, but we don't need his help anymore, at least not right now. We've grown up, we've matured, and we've become a lot more skillful.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
2 days before the proving. How much time has passed? We've reached level 3 though. Now we have to find Rost. We got skill points, max health, press to unlock skills. Okay, I'm gonna do that off camera though. So this is where I'm gonna end this episode. It is so good so far. Yeah, it's just the introductory quests that we did as her as a little girl, training, the tutorial and all that stuff, teaching us the mechanics of the game. But it's pretty engaging. The voice acting is pretty damn good, especially from the audio logs. You can tell that people put passion into this game. The music is also incredibly good. And Aloy, oh my gosh, she looks gorgeous. I did hear about the controversy regarding Aloy and the round cheeks and the peach fuzz that she has, and people were losing their minds where they're like, women with body hair, preposterous, that doesn't exist. And it does. Like, everyone has body hair. Obviously some people have more body hair than others, but women have it as well. Like, wait until they find out that they have armpit hair and hair down there as well, you know? Like, I don't know why people were like getting mad over her design. I saw it. I didn't think she looked bad. I thought she looked fine. I mean, she looked normal. Like, I didn't get it. And I don't know if they changed her appearance for the remastered or not, but if this is the way she looked in the original game, then yeah, like, she looks gorgeous. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me Google how old is Aloy. Okay, it says Aloy is approximately 18 to 19 years old during the events of Horizon Zero Dawn and roughly 20 years old in Forbidden West. She was born in 3021. Wait. Okay, let me put the phone down because I don't know if that's a spoiler. Because I was wondering when this game takes place. I think the audio logs were saying that it was recorded in 2066, 68, around that time. So her birthday would be like what, 1,000 years later? I forgot. It was 3021. I should probably not remember her birthday. I don't know if that was a spoiler that this game takes place like almost 1,000 years into the future. Like, it's obvious from the signs in the background with civilization being destroyed. But I guess that's the million-dollar question. What the hell happened between then with these people who seemingly were very advanced, much more than us, in 2026? I mean, obviously, their timeline was in the 2060s, so in 40 years, their technology advanced. They got this device called a Focus. They have holograms all over the place. And then they just disappeared? Or is it the people existing now who somehow, like, future generations, maybe like a World War III happened? I think it was Albert Einstein who once said that he doesn't know what weapons will be used in World War III, but he knows that World War IV is going to be fought with sticks and stones. That quote basically means that we're going to destroy ourselves in World War III to the point that we will regress to a more primitive state because infrastructure as we know it is just going to collapse. We're not going to be able to advance in technology anymore because everything's going to be destroyed, and we have to start from step one again and start carving now in the Stone Age and work our way back up to the Bronze Age and stuff. So maybe that happened here. Maybe there was a World War III, and now they have to start from the bottom again and work their way back up into the technological advancements that we used to have in the future. Well, we're starting already. Aloy has that focus on her. I can still see it on her person. Ross let us keep it. Even though he said those places were forbidden and he wanted to take that device away from us, he let us have it, especially now that he knows that it works. Wouldn't he be wanting us to get rid of it? I don't know. Ross is an interesting man, though, considering I'm pretty sure they said that he was an outcast by choice. And he thinks that Teb not wanting to be part of the tribe, that idea was foolish of him, if it was true. But he himself chose not to be part of the tribe. I don't know. They did entrust Aloy to him, so I guess he's not completely alone. And I guess Aloy's not completely alone. But we as humans, we want companionship from other people. I know there's a lot of people who are homebodies. I am too. I don't leave my house too often. I do socialize with friends though, if not in person, then through text, through Discord, through Instagrams. We send memes to each other. So even if we're not hanging out every single day, I still talk to them. There's still people besides my family who I communicate with, and it gives me the sense of camaraderie, knowing that I exist in someone else's life. So I'm not completely alone, and it feels good. So even if we're not hanging out every single day, there's still people who care about me outside my family. I love my family, but it's nice to know that you're appreciated by others. You know, we have that desire. Even if we don't love hanging out with a lot of people, we still want at least one or two people to know that we exist and they're cool with our existence. And Aloy is like that. She's been wanting to find a place where she belongs, and now she's gonna go into the proving to try to get the answers she so desperately needs. I want to know these answers too, because like, how the hell do you call a little baby a curse and shun her? Like, that's just so messed up. But the thing is, will they even allow us to go into the proving as outcasts? Won't they forbid us? I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that's for another episode. So if you guys are enjoying this, leave a like, subscribe to get notified when I upload next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.